at 17, baby, you and where we are. Hey, Aria. Did you notice the title? Doing donations only. But there's an interesting twist. Once I have enough people in the room, I'm gonna have everybody, are you still here? I'm not doing free readings anymore, but once I have enough people in the room, I'm gonna have everybody basically send out or hold a question in their mind, everybody at the same time, and then I'm going to basically read I'm just gonna read whatever comes through, and I don't know who I'm gonna be reading, but I'm going to be reading for somebody in the room, and everybody has to listen for the signs, and if it sounds like it aligns with your question, then Spirit probably picked you. Interesting, right? As of right now, I'm just doing me stuff. Just waiting till somebody comes in and says, I would like to get read, by donating $5. By the way, I do have to post those links. So let me not forget about that. I'm trying. Thank you so much. That means so much to me. Thank you. Bless you too. Bless us all, everyone. I'm so silly. Bless us all. get some practice while you're here. Do you want to read me? I'm changing my little layout here so you guys actually get to see what's in front of me. All that good stuff. Just trying to make things a little bit like, I don't know. Just stuff here on the table. No worries, no worries. John Patrick, yeah. That's me. Oh, that works too. So these are donation, $5 donation reads, but once I think I can start reading once I get all prepped here. I'm gonna have everybody basically hold a question in their head, and I'm gonna read for the audience here. I don't know who I'm gonna be reading, but once everybody has that question in their head that they want to give to the universe, I'll go ahead and close my eyes, and I'll start reading the signs. And Spirit may have chosen you for me to give a message to. I won't actually know who I'm reading for. All I'll be doing is reading the signs that comes through. So it could be you. So that's what I'm doing tonight. And then at any time, if anybody would like to interrupt what I'm doing and just say, hey, JP, I want to get a reading from you. I sent $5 to your PayPal or your Cash App or your Venmo. Can you do a reading for me? And then I'll stop everything and I'll focus only on you. And you can ask me any questions, all questions that you like. And yeah, I'll probably give you about 20 minutes with me for $5. Not a bad deal, right? Literally costs you Less than a Big Mac meal at McDonald's. Medium. Hey everybody. So yes, please read the title. These are $5 donations. But I will be, I think I have enough people here in the room. So you all can hold on to a question in your head, and all of you at the same time, then I'll close my eyes and start reading the signs. And I'll just talk about the signs that I'm seeing, and so Spirit might choose you to give a message to. But you have to stick around. I hope so too. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Alright. But we'll see what happens. I'm trying not to be too attached to any kind of outcome. But yeah, gotta experiment with a few things, gotta start doing things differently, gotta start looking out for myself. I'm just gonna do a little quick tune-up, little reset here. For myself. Okay. Are you guys ready? You guys gonna hold the question in your mind? Could be you. I'm gonna close my eyes pretty soon. I think I'm done. I think I'm good. All right. Oh wait, hold on. Forgot to do this. Sorry guys, forgot to do one more thing. Yeah, and if you guys make a donation, just gotta let me know. It's gonna take a few minutes. Sorry. Scratch that. I'll do that sometime else. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. So I hope everybody. We don't have any donations right now, but I will read for the audience here. So if you're going to ask Spirit something, go ahead and hold that question in your mind. All right, and then I will go ahead, close my eyes, and hopefully the signs that come through. It's gonna point that your question is the one that's gonna be basically answered today. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin. So this will be for, oh, there's only 2 people here in the room. Actually, there's only 1 person here, so I don't think I'm going to read. There's only 1 person here. Okay, it looks like we have about 7 people in here. So, wait, how many people are actually in here? It just went from 7 to 1, so that is confusing. Anyway, so what's coming through here? Has to do with a particular desire here. Just very, very passive. I'm gonna close my eyes, see what this is. Okay. I don't know who this is. I'm just gonna read. So somebody there's a particular desire here that somebody wants basically change, and there's a step up. Somebody wants to step up, go to the next level, something like this. Okay, so this is what we're talking about. Looks like somebody, this could also be about me as well. And it looks like whoever this is for, that they have the mindset basically of a student, a serious student, and they are trying to do their very best at whatever it is they're trying to learn, as well as also give service, and trying to make an impact in the world with already the skills and the talents that they already possess. And that looks like that energy of them is growing here, and it pushes them into reason as well. Where are you guiding them here? Okay. Alright, takes them to enlightenment. So I'm going to see what this is. Okay, this is pretty interesting. So the good thing about this time where I get to take my time, I don't have to rush actually, because this is the time when spirits start to show me things that I don't know what they are, and then I get to ask what it's about. So here, I'm seeing, they're showing me the word mistake. And they're also showing me a cloud, which I've been seeing a lot lately, so I'm going to ask what this cloud is about. Okay, so this cloud seems to be associated with giving away to something or someone that should not, that or does not deserve, that is undeserving. Okay. I think that's good enough. I think I also started to see somebody. I think it was somebody was jumping off a cliff, but they were having fun doing this. It wasn't like a suicide thing. So I'm gonna ask what this was about. Okay. This one has to do with self-care and one more from here. Wanting change. Okay, wanting change. Oh, it's okay. So it's the balancing of wanting change and self-care. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, let's move on. So that is with the magician here. So if anybody is wanting change, they might be going about it in the wrong way. They might be giving to something undeserving. So you may not get return, or you might actually be harming yourself in the process of wanting change. So there's a emphasis here for self-care. See, I'm telling you guys, this could be me for me too. I don't know. It is quite interesting what comes through here, right? And the Four of Cups is coming through. So somebody's obviously dissatisfied with their situation, wanting more. Even though everything in whoever's environment, relationships could be good. People could be wanting to connect. But then there's still a level of dissatisfaction. I'm just studying here. I really don't expect anybody to be like, here's $5, JP. So, I don't really belong to anybody right now. Except for myself. It's acceptance here. Where are you guiding me? Where are you guiding? Enlightenment. Very passive. This looks like Spirit might be talking to me here. Yeah, I think this has to do with me. I think they're talking to me. Oh, God. It's funny. It's very funny. Isn't that funny? Even me, I'm like, hey guys, hold a question in your mind, and hopefully Spirit's gonna answer you. Spirit doesn't want to give you a message. They literally won't even let me read anyone. They're talking to me. Where are you guiding? Oh god, this is too funny. This is too funny. Anyway. So we're just gonna literally just wait here. See if anybody, I don't really expect anybody to be like, hey, here's $5. I just don't think people are willing to pay money so easily. That's why I don't expect. But I'll sit here and chat with y'all. You guys want to chat? Or you can watch me play on my Switch. Just let me know, guys. Spirit's always available. I'm doing the night shift. Working the night shift right now. It's a little slow. Boy, you wanna eat? You wanna eat? Let me know. Oh, hey, you guys are actually talking. Wait, you resonate with this? Oh, are you serious? Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Literally, like everything was resonating with me, so I was like, I don't know if I should keep going or not. Were you resonating? Literally, my chat wasn't even I literally thought nobody was here because my chat wasn't loading. So now I can see you guys' messages. Alright, let's continue. Let's continue. Alright, Spirit. So, this, whatever they're talking about or wanting to bring up, or whoever's asking a question, obviously has to do with people, relationships, likely community, or people that usually get along. This one, okay, let me see. Okay, this one's a little hard for somebody. Somebody is having a hard time basically trusting themselves. Because the more that they trust in themselves, feel like this has to do with a judgment call. And because the more that they actually trust their own judgment, the more they feel a sense of disappointment or despair. But I think Spirit is they're actually wanting this person to just trust in their feelings, because it will bring a sense of justice to the situation. But I can tell this person is very hesitant to want to blatantly just say it out loud. That they know that their judgment is basically on point. This person kind of is throwing, for example, if somebody has been following the Bible, basically, let's get rid of the Bible. Let's say there's a rule book that says to be a good person, to have morals and principles, you must follow the what it says in this book. Okay? And whatever situation that this person is in, they kind of want to ignore what's in this book for some reason. Where are you, Maggie? This person is almost like throwing away. This person doesn't want to deal with the responsibility of basically like standing up for what's right. This has to do with somebody here, a relationship of some sort. Do you know what this is? Is this you? I'm gonna ask Spirit, why? Why is this person having a hard time? Why does this person want to throw away the rule book away? Your experience, are you afraid that the past will repeat itself? Is this what it is? What happened in the past, Spirit? What happened? Queen of Swords. is on the level of love. Oh, okay, this has to do with love. This has to do with, like, this looks like infatuation or, like, just love in general, romance. This has to do with, this has to do with giving your heart away. So, I don't even know if it's for Claire, to be honest. I don't know. Let's see what else is coming through here. Anything else you want to say? Anything for our audience here? Spirit, you want me to say anything in particular? Talk about anything in particular? Anything you want me to talk about in particular, Spirit? So, Nine of Pentacles, being in control, being independent, being okay with being independent, trusting yourself, knowing that the way you want to approach things, you can feel that it's right for you. You trust the way you want things to go and how you want things to go. And you trust your own management. And this is at the level of neutrality and willingness. So this is good energy, but where are you trying to guide here, Spirit? Okay. So this person likely already has things together. Whoever this is I'm reading for, they've obviously been working towards something where they get to feel confident about what it is that they're doing, what it is they're trying to accomplish. And they should feel comfortable and confident to be able to solve the issue about whatever it is that they're looking at. Not because happiness is out there, but because they bring the happiness from within. Okay? I just keep hearing somebody saying, just repeating the fact that they've made mistakes, and they've made hard choices they've already done this already though, but this is at the level of acceptance, so what is that? I don't even know. Hey! I don't even know who I'm reading. Just reading. I'm just reading signs. Anybody wants to give $5 and I can just focus on you. Be my guest. Okay. Next thing, there's somebody here that has, I think so. There's somebody that likes somebody here. Somebody has a crush on somebody. Somebody has heartstrings for somebody here. This is probably for somebody new. What does complacency mean? Echo, define complacency?
Complacency is a feeling of quiet satisfaction or security, often while being unaware of potential dangers or problems.
So, I heard someone say, I want complacency. I want complacency. So this is in relation to this person who has a crush on somebody. So my interpretation is they're wanting to distance themselves away from this person because I can feel them saying, this is what I want to be alone. I want to be alone. I want to be comfortable alone. I feel this person, their experience with this relationship, they know they went down the wrong path, and they know that the universe has been sending them messages to basically distance themselves away from this person, and I feel that they've had a really, really hard time doing this. That they see the lesson that what they need to learn, because this is all about self-love, and they know that they haven't been doing that for themselves. And it's like they went through a course that was there for 6 months, and they know basically they ended the class with a D or an F. So this person's self-esteem is definitely taking a hit here. But I feel this is funny. They're like, yeah, I'll take the F. I already know I got an F. Let's get it over with. Give me the F. I'm good. But they're basically moving on there. But they have this newfound energy because I don't know if they've done this already. I think they're on the path to doing this. I feel like they're likely moving on their train. This is like an end of a cycle here, but they're saying to themselves, But I'm not gonna give up. I'm not giving up. This is not the end. And so I see them basically going down a new path, basically, with their dignity intact. Anything else here? Yeah, you guys go ahead. You guys ask your questions. I don't know. We'll see if it gets answered or not. Spirit, what would you like me to talk about? Somebody here is very, very much into spirituality. Okay? Somebody here is very into spirituality. Somebody here is really, really connected with their heart. They're fond of themselves because they are pure of heart. Okay? And they're really having a good time with this. I feel like this is somebody who likes to experiment with energy. Yeah, I'm gonna turn my AC off here. Let me see what this one is about. Two of Pentacles. This likely has to do with somebody has a lot of responsibilities that they have to tend to, but they're likely doing it with grace. Somebody's very, very connected to spirit here. Somebody's definitely connected to spirit here. And they're likely receiving and downloading direct, intuitive messages from the spirit world with this card. Okay, this person is having a lot of fun showing off. I feel like it's also, this is like spiritual purity is what it is. I feel someone is feeling themselves quite a bit with what they have going on inside of them, which is a lot of light. There's a lot of light coming out from this person. And this person knows it. They're kind of like flaunting their stuff a little bit. It's almost like they bought, like, they have this really nice car, and they're like shining it. They're like, look at my car here. But they're really like polishing themselves, and really, really proud. So that's coming through. Anyways. This is for anybody. There's not that many people here. But I think something's coming through here in regards to, I think some people I think people are honing in way too much on one particular aspect of their life and kind of disregarding other things that are necessary to bring or to basically feed the whole big picture of this person's life. For example, somebody might be neglecting like household chores. Somebody might be like forgetting to pay their taxes. Somebody might be, forgetting to, get their safety inspection done. But somebody's overlooking like these smaller tasks that are necessary to make sure that the whole stays whole. I feel like I'm on the street and I don't know what this is. I have to ask for clarity, but I'm looking at this man. He's sitting on a bench and he's reading the newspaper. And I'm sitting here and I'm like, I don't want to read this newspaper, something like this. I don't know what this means. So what is this? What is this newspaper guy? There's an old man. It's old men that I'm seeing. It's an older man that I feel like somebody is like not wanting to deal with this older man for some particular reason. Somebody is repelled by this older man, but he's just sitting there, and then he's just minding his own business. But I can feel that there's a bond here, there's a love. It feels like a family bond. But somebody's like, I don't want to look at this man right now. Why? Or why are you showing this? Something happened. Somebody, I guess this older man did something to turn off whoever this is, because they're like, no, I do not want to talk to him. I only want to focus on myself. I do not like this man at all. What's the guidance here? Whoever this is, they're kind of trying to keep control of things way too much. And so Spirit's here telling them, hey, things that you can't control, you gotta let go of. And then, yeah, can you ask, these are $5 minimum. So the moment you decide that you want me to focus on you and you only, you can send in that $5 donation, and then you got my attention. So simple. Dun 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 dun. I want to see what this old man is about. Hey, Rushmont, this man is like, this man is some kind of artist. Well, at least this man basically focuses on, like, the good stuff in life. Like beauty, art, music, stuff like this. I don't feel anything bad about this man. This man is sorry, though. This man is apologizing in some way, some form. I feel a loneliness or an isolation with this man, so I feel called to say this about this man. So whoever this belongs to, kind of open up your heart about this person. Kind of, overlook or just kind of get over yourself about what you want to perceive or understand or believe about this man here. The spirit obviously wants whoever this is to basically open up their heart to this man, because this man doesn't seem as bad as this person is telling me about. Anyways, so this was just a little experiment, you guys. I don't know what I'm doing with this channel, to be honest. Just trying out new things, but I don't think I'm gonna do this in particular. I just used up a lot of my energy just now, so that's not ideal. But I am gonna go feed my dog some food. Disruption follows intention, JP. What does that mean? Anybody want to read me? Oh God, I gotta go to sleep. I'm gonna go to sleep, you guys. I'm gonna go to sleep now. We'll try something different tomorrow. When you make an intentional choice, the universe will disrupt to see if you invested it in enough. So what do you think? Did I invest in it? No. I don't know about these readings. I just keep going and like I need to sell. So next time I'm just gonna wait. Next time I'm just gonna sit here and pretty. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and salute and bless you and sleep well wherever you are. Au revoir. Wish me luck tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow's different. Every day is the same. Every day is a good day. Thank you, Freya. Good night. Have a good day.